I'm Heather Parsons and I'm the Public and Patient Involvement and Engagement Lead. This is a fantastic opportunity to talk to the public about the things that we do and give them the opportunity to sign up and be involved in our research programmes. We have fantastic researchers and scientists and academics who all have excellent ideas for creating research programmes. But if they don't get the perspective from the public about what it's like to live with those conditions and what it's like to go through the treatment programmes for those conditions, they'll never be completely sure that they're delivering and creating something that helps everybody and that makes a real difference to people's lives.
My name is Aidan Lingwood. I'm a biomedical support worker. I'm a lab technician. We have 300 different studies open at the moment, something like that. They range from cancer research to cardiac research or vaccine work, all the way through to pediatric studies on things such as peanut allergies. It's important for the public to understand the work that goes into these things and just how important their participation in research trials is to further research and new medications. The main issue we're having with some studies at the moment is a low level of recruitment. There's a couple of studies for vaccines into whooping cough. The screening criteria is quite strict, so we need as many people as possible to agree to participate so that we can find people to take part in the study.
My name is Rita. I'm from Malaysia originally, but I've been here for 23 years. I am part of the COVID research during COVID, and I'm still on it. So every day I have to log in to tell them, am I feeling healthy? Or if I'm not well, log in and tell them what I'm doing. Medicine without any test subject. Research can't just make something. It's not like making a cake. Even making a cake, somebody needs to taste it, right?
My name's Katie. I was originally involved in the COVID booster trial. They were very reassuring. Like I said, talked you through every single step along the way and told you what was happening from each visit, each appointment. Research is key. You've got to, if you're not a part of it, then how can you say how things are going to develop and change in the future if you're not investing and putting in time to today to change the future?
My name's Alfie. The university hospitals are doing quite incredible things. We can actually move forward in the field of medicine and in the field of health if important researches are not being conducted. So for people, especially healthy volunteers and people with either pre-existing conditions, if they could just volunteer the time to say, let's get the field of medicine moving forward, not just for ourselves, but for the future generation, that would be incredible.
My name is Yan Li, and I work in the General Hospital as a research nurse. I'm just very excited to see the post that is coming up in this event, and because I know how much it means to the haemophilia B patients. We're trying to build a gene therapy hubs in Southampton, so hopefully there will be some treatment we can offer to our patients, especially locally.
I'm Richard, and I'm a public participation member. People, of course, get very excited when they realize that actually the things that they take for granted actually are a result of some members of the public participating in research. I think it's very critical because that's the only way that the body of knowledge can be added to when people are subjects of research, so the researchers can get the views of the public in terms of prioritizing research as well as the things that really matter to the people who receive the end result of the research.
When you have a child with autism, I think it's value to them to get as much information as possible. It's quite interesting to know that even though we're doing our daily life, there's somebody there in the background still trying to fight the fight, trying to find out the information, trying to filter that information to the public. I think it's just brilliant.
My name is Tom and I am a biosciences lab technician at Southampton General Hospital. I work on a range of different treatments for diseases. Today has been very beneficial for outreach for Southampton General Hospital because I have been able to explain what we do as lab technicians at the hospital and explain how cutting edge our clinical research facility is when in comparison to other clinical research facilities around the UK. We do indeed need to increase the cohort of participants we have to create more accurate results, because the more data points we have, the more accurate our results will be.
My name is Caroline Tiza. I'm a community engagement manager for research at University Hospital Southampton. It's really wonderful and amazing to see so many people, especially young people, actively get involved and engage in what's going on. And we've had real scientists, and so young people have been able to talk to the scientists and, have really meaningful discussions. From a community engagement perspective, it's really good that we've been able to offer opportunities for people to sign up to get involved in research, because we know that by involving as many people from diverse communities and groups and all ages is the only way that will make research more inclusive.
My name is Lowry, and I took part in the Mavados study about taking vitamin D during pregnancy and how that affects outcomes like child bone density and natural births. They followed my daughter until she was 8, doing various scans of her skeleton, and actually we really enjoyed the opportunity to take part in some research and make a difference to people's futures. It's been a really great thing to do with my daughter. She really enjoyed the opportunity to see what her skeleton looked like on the inside and kind of take that kind of scan into class and share with her classmates and explain about what she'd been doing on research.
I saw my skeleton, alright, and I had some blood tests and other cool stuff, which was pretty fun. I just had to sit on a chair and then they stuck a needle in my arm and took my blood out. It hurt a little bit, but it was pretty cool.
Is it? I think it is. Yay! We've done it. Well done. Well done us. Well done.
Almost time for us to pack away. However, the room is still full of visitors and people asking us questions and wanting to find out more about being involved in research. It has been a thoroughly successful day. We've had people signing up their children, other professionals who are going to help us outside of this event today. But the most important thing is that all of the staff that have been working have had such positive interactions with the public. So it has been a brilliant day, and really, really happy that we've come along and met all of these fantastic people.